Well, hello everyone. The Ontario Gardener here, back with a brand new series called The Wild Turkey. So, we just finished up the pie crust sweet, whatever it was called. We just finished that up yesterday, of course. And some comments said, "Oh, you should do this, you should do that." And one person said, "You know what? Why don't you do turkey? I haven't seen turkey on YouTube." Now, I know I've done turkey probably back when the Christmas maps were new, like a year and a half ago. The North Pole ones where they had the little huts on each side there, and you had to serve like in this little area. I don't know if I've done turkey, like, because I always found it a very boring dish. And I guess the reason why I say boring is because it's like you cook the turkey, you portion it, and you serve it. But there are things that go with turkey. And to kind of spice things up here a bit, I'm going to get into what these other things are in a second here, is you see the background. This is an autumn map. You know what autumn map means? I'm pretty sure it's still, this is part of the Those Are the Days mod. Now, I believe, if things are still accurate, that the autumn map gives you only food cards. So that'll be interesting. And because we're doing an autumn run, we have the community card. This is part included in this, theme, if you will. So group size increase by 1 every 3 days or every 10 days in overtime. Now, this does drop your group sizes, your group count down, your amount of expected groups down. So right now we're at minus 30%, which is good. See over here in the top left, we have we have 2 groups, and we're going to keep rocking these double tables, and eventually we'll have 3 groups. I'll put one down here, then I'll go back to 2, etc., etc., etc. Now, you may say, hold on a second. How do you have a dishwasher and how do you have a copy desk? Well, you guys know me. I really never bring things with from the garage. And I thought, you know what? We're going to have a lot of different types of food here. Having things like a dishwasher right off the bat, I think, is going to be helpful for us. And then having a copy desk to get things like freezers, frozen prep stations, or I should say copying them, we should be good. Now, we will still get our research desk as always. And then what we'll be able to do is we can copy the research desk right away. When we get it, we may not get it the first day, but likely will. Because you keep getting research desks till you buy one. The other types of desks kind of negate that. So it doesn't really, I shouldn't say negate, it doesn't affect it. But let's, we're starting new here, baby. And what do we do when we start new? Well, you ring, you call, okay, I'll start over. I'll do it the way that I normally tell you. Is that if you have as many or fewer groups than you have tables, you do what? Exactly, you call everybody, because why not? It's an extra, you get a couple coins for it. Now, the way that calling works is you get 3 base coins and you get 1 additional coin per day. Or per 2 day, excuse me. You get 3 base coins per day, per ring. And then every other day, you get 1 bonus coin. So like today, we're going to be at day 2. So afterwards, we'll get 4. Let's see what we got here. Give me a research desk. Nice. See, now we have 3 groups, right? So what all I'm going to do is just do this. That's all I'm going to do. It's easy mode because I still want to call every day. We have nothing to research. We don't need a sink. We don't need the tables. The thing is with the tables is we don't need tables yet. Not yet. We will. Actually, you know what? We will. Let's just buy it. Why not? Screw it. Screw it and buy it. That's not really how you would say that, but you know what I mean. There we go. Because we will, because in 2 more days, we're going to have a group size of 3. That's where I also need to get plates. I do need to be able to get out here because I do want to be able to copy the research desk, which would be great for us. We can still call, of course. 1, 2. See how we have 4 coins now? It's because 3 base coins per ring plus 1 for every other day. Because we're on day 2, you don't have to finish day 2. You just get day 2, you get a bonus 1. Again, we only have 3 customers here. So I can actually put the turkey here. Doesn't matter because everybody's just getting plain turkey. Now this is where I don't know really how do I want to say this. Where you can make runs interesting, right? So you can take a lot of food cards, take customer cards. If you have just one dish, it's easy to automate, and you know what everybody's going to want, right? Now we likely will get another research desk here, which we like, this is kind of irrelevant buying this, honestly. It doesn't really affect anything because we can just buy this one. It doesn't matter if we leave these 2 in here. But what we could do is we could buy it, right? Because then we don't have to do the copying. which it doesn't really matter. We can't buy any tables. It's funny that that goes sideways. Can't buy any tables or nothing. Still 3 groups. We only have 7 coins, but guess what? We're going to keep on rolling. Now, after today, 1, 2, 3. After, I should have put the turkey in first because it takes, the turkeys, I think, the thing that takes the longest. I think turkeys take the longest out of any food to cook, which makes sense. Not because it gives you 4 portions. Oh, we're going to have to make an extra turkey, too. So we can actually get that going now. So having a portioner for turkey is super, super helpful. Like big time helpful. And then the way turkeys work, for those who don't know, is you have a carcass that you have to deal with. Now, back when turkeys were first introduced, I almost should be using the sink. Excuse me, because we don't actually have that many dishes that I'm thinking about it. That's okay. I'll bring it up here next time and clean this mess while we're at it. Because when turkey was first introduced way back when, like when it was an actual choosable dish, not like having to modify the files to get it type of thing, which back in the day you changed like your computer's clock or something like that to make it be around Christmas time. Then you could do the holiday stuff like the nut roast and the turkey. All right, let's see what we got. Well, I mean, this is a no-brainer. Pizza doesn't reduce anything, so why would we take that? It's not even a free card. It's a well, okay, I shouldn't say that. Because if you take pizza, theoretically, half the groups will order pizza, half the customers will order turkey. But turkey's a lot easier than making pizza. And with ice cream, we get a bonus because it is 15%. And then we also get a bonus because it's our first secondary course. I don't think it'll drop us to 1 because you kind of can't. So what we'll do is let's just do this. Let's do this, and then should be. How do I want to do this? Actually, no. We want to make that one. Go this, and then do this, and then just turn this one off. There we go. 3 and 3. Good. So this is obviously going to be the ice crema, which you can put right here. Now the way that starters and desserts work, for those of you who may be new, and also, you know what, if you're new to the channel and you haven't subscribed, why don't you think about taking that button for me? It would really help me out. We're on the road to 10,000. Now, we can't buy any of these anyway, so we're not going to buy it. We are going to buy the plates, because if we keep buying plates, I'm actually going to put the other plates down here. Actually, we won't even need the other plates. None of these. Ooh, I should almost buy the table. But no, we'll be okay. You know what? No, I am going to buy the table. Some of you may say it's overkill. I think it's underkill, which is not a word. Underkill? Undercooked. So the way that desserts works, I don't have to do anything over here, by the way. The way that desserts work and starters is that if you have a starter, every group is guaranteed to order a starter, but not excuse me, but not everybody in the group is guaranteed to order a starter. Now, desserts are kind of the opposite. It's optional if the group orders dessert, but if the group orders dessert, everybody in the group will order a dessert. So this is where this comes to be a little tricky here, because you got to be able to serve. I'm just gonna wait for this or not. We're still lucking out here. Again, this is what I was saying about having a portioner for turkey would be excellent, because then you don't have to do this action. You just toss that, doesn't matter. This is why I chose the dishwasher, because it will come in handy. Definitely does come in handy. Even 2 dishwashers. Excuse me. All right, what do we got? So we keep getting all the staples because we haven't purchased. We purchased tables. I'm not sure we keep getting tables, but we do have enough money to buy a blueprint desk now. So here's the question, though: is like, do we want to upgrade this to a discount desk? Well, not this. This one we don't have to. This one we can put this one right here. But do we? So remember, it goes CBD copy, blueprint, back to discount. Now, if you hear the term CBD being used by someone other than me, I coined that term 2.5 years ago. CBD. Hey, I have to have some kind of name to my fame. Fame to name? Whatever it's called. But anyway, so it goes CBD copy, blueprint, discount. If we research this today, or tomorrow, day 5, we will get a what? Right, we'll get a discount test. The problem is we have no money. So I think getting a couple of these would be better, because what I'm going to look for on the desk right off the bat is going to be a portioner. There's going to be one thing. We do need an upgraded bin at some point. Probably prep stations, a grabber, eventually. But the number one thing probably we could get is blueprint cabinet. Excuse me, sorry about that, guy. My throat's having some issues today. But what I would like to get before anything would be more blueprint cabinets. We have 2 groups again. Now you may say, well, what happens if you? I keep trying to pull it from there. Is I'm gonna ring past this, and I'm gonna take the prep station. Because why not? You may say, well, no, that's not what you're supposed to do. What do you mean supposed to do? Is there a rule? No, it's not a rule. Oh, why did I try to portion it twice? The prep station is still fine. Well, what I did say is I wanted to wait for the blueprint cabinet. All right, what do you got here? I might be a little rusty with the ice cream. Shoot, I'm not rusty. I'm just dumb. So I'll be able to get this. We're called the Wild Turkey, by the way. Boom. Today's Deco Day. What decos we got? So I always get, sorry, my throat, guys. The issue with affordable that I always get confused on, I still get confused, where it says has the eating time, but there's no delivery phase. So basically, you don't have the delivery phase; it just goes right into the other phase. We don't really need decreased eating and thinking time. That doesn't really matter to us. Charming, bail patience, I think that's probably the best we could get. And also the third one, having 9 houses, where the customers will sit before it's cleared. So I think we got to go charming. I mean, we're not going to buy anything, obviously. Maybe I'll put a new flooring in here. They only gave us 2 floorings. That's crap. I'm not going to put the other one down because that one's terrible. So the prep station now the question is, do we buy it now? Do we buy it now? Or, because I kind of locked it in. I probably shouldn't have locked it in. Or do we just leave it alone? We obviously want to get more blueprint desks. I think I'm just gonna leave it. I'm just gonna forget about it. Right. Let's just keep on moving here. Now the thing is, though, is you kind of want to let the blueprint desk play out. You don't want to ring. This is where it gets difficult. What is that? That's a turkey bin. Because you want to be able to see all the blueprints. Now, some people will debate me on this, and they're wrong. You see, we've seen already. We've seen 3 blueprints pop up here, right? Well, some people say, well, no, you only get as many blueprints as you have tables and blah, blah, blah. No, it doesn't work that way. It doesn't work that way. We don't do any of this right now. We can just run this. I'm going to put another turkey in just in case. Now, the way ringing works is because we only have 2 rings, which means we would only see 2 to 3 things here. Because we're not ringing, we're seeing significantly more. Now, if I would ring, it's going to automatically advance to 1 thing, and then we'll get 2 rings out of this. But if we sit here and wait, we're going to see more than 2 things. We will. Just trust me. We will. So we're just going to wait. We're just going to wait. We know what we need. We can just start doing this. We ditch that, and then we do this. Oh, I didn't want to do that. Crap. Oh, yeah, that's okay. That to here, and then, and as you can see, we're still getting blueprints showing up, right? And they'll continue to cycle through, and we'll see more and more and more, even when these guys get up. Doesn't matter. I would almost want to take that, but I'm going to wait. Actually, I don't have to wait. It doesn't matter. The bar at the top of the screen there, your clock time, that's what dictates how many blueprints you see. That's what dictates when it's going to tick out. I don't think it'll click out on us because the day hasn't ended. I still have a free ring here, so I'd love to see a blueprint cabinet. Give me something. Give me something. Because I want a ring. So at least get a couple coins. Give me one more thing. Come on. We should see one more thing. Don't call me a liar. I got the ring in. I got it in. Now, do we need a portioner? No. Oh, no, sorry. We do need a portioner. Oh, I was so stupid. That was the right thing. I was thinking, that's not what we want. Ooh. So the way cranberry sauce works is you have to do it for every order. Not hard, but you got to do it. Turkey gravy, add onion and water to pot and boil. Make broth, add turkey bones. You actually have to have a carcass. But I think that's worth it to me because you're not making it I'm not sure how many servings you get out of it. Probably 3 to 5. I don't know. Well, we'll find out in a second. But we got to go gravy. We got to go gravy. It's the best choice here. We still only have the one thing, but we only need one of these and one of these. We only need to do this one time. This can go here. This we do have to pop up here. I can just stick it here. It doesn't matter. Let's just symmetricalize these. Is that a word? Symmetricalize? No. I will put it here. If we get a hob, I'd almost want to take the hob, but I definitely want to take the PO, the portioner. So what we'll do is let's just slide all of these down one space, and then this counter we can just put it here, really, because the portioner is what we want for show. We're gonna put it like that, because that way we don't have to portion the turkey ourselves, which is great. We can't afford any of these. Ooh, larger. Ooh, I forgot about the whole table stuff. Yikes. Okay. So maybe we actually have to do that and just kind of slifer this down. Which slifer is a word from cards. Just don't ask. I think I can get rid of these baby plates for now. I don't think we're going to need them. And I think I should be able just to do it here, right? Yeah, this is fine. Fine as one. We can just leave that alone. Put this back up here. Put this back up. Yeah, we don't need the extra plates. We don't at all. So this is fine. What we'll do is we'll put the gravy down here. It's a bit tricky, but it's not hard. How are we on time? Oh, we're great on time. Let's keep on rolling here. Rolling. So we need a carcass anyway. I almost want to buy the hob. Oh, I can't buy the hob. It's 20 coins. I only have... And right, when you eat turkey, it doesn't give you the baby hobs, which would even be great. I wish you could get them. Like, you could just buy them on the side or something. But let's just rock it here. This to this. And then here. Basically, you just have to wait for this stuff to cook. That's kind of where we're at right now. Which is fine. We have time. We only have 2 groups. I'm not going to call. We're just going to sit pretty. Rock and roll. There we go. I am going to call now, though. Thank you very much. So I'm pretty sure we only have 2. Actually, I'm going to put this up here. I'm going to put that in there. And then what I'm going to do is pull all this out. Because I need the carcass to make the broth, right? And then we can just do that for now. This is done. This is actually going to sit somewhere else. It's going to sit. Actually, I don't want it to sit there. I wanted to sit up higher. Okay. All right. Well, we can do this group first. This one wants the gravy on. Yeah, I want to. Okay, I definitely want to move the gravy. Here we got to get another tricolo in because we need it. We need more plates. Boop, 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 and done. Yeah, we need to rearrange this, I think, a little bit more because I really want the gravy to sit up here, like right here. I know exactly how we can do it, by the way. I should be just tap that anyway. Oh, gravy gives you 20 portions. Well, that's a lot of portions. I didn't know he gave you that many. Do now. So this is where having a freezer would be great for the sauce or for the gravy, which is great. This is perfectly where we're at here. So what I want to do is I want you to take this, put this down here, put this over here. Oh no, sorry, nope. I want to put this here. So that way we have the turkey right here. We can go boom and grab the gravy, have our little bin. So our BPC, this is great. Now the question here is, like, should we start copying the blueprint cabinet? Should we buy one of these, throw the other one, get rid of the other one, and start copying blueprint cabinets? It's very tempting. It's very tempting. Oh crap. Well, looks like we're gonna do that anyway, because I didn't realize how much money we didn't have. Guess what's from the calling? So we're actually gonna get. Yeah, I can't not have this. This is fine. We have 2. It doesn't matter. We can get more. Can't buy anything anyway. We're at what, day 8? So 2 more days and we get another card. Still think this is the right choice here. We definitely want to. Ooh, so this is why we need more cabinets, because we need to upgrade things like counters. Because all we got to get is a gravy freezer, and then we're golden. Golden freezer, gravy freezer. Still have 2 groups. I almost want to just call today just to get some extra money in, but I think we'll just kind of wait. That, and then this is just going to be doot, and then that. And it just has to. I'm just going to wait here. We can do the copying. We need the carcass anyway. Coffee tables are nice. I don't think they're going to be that usable for us right now. I don't think so, at least. Mixer, no. I'm just gonna wait on the carcass here. Should cook. Go done, and then this can sit here. These can all just sit here. Wait for the gravely. Alright, what do we got? Oh, all plain Janes anyway. So that's a turkey freezer, not a freezer, regular freezer. All right, so far so good. We only have one more group, and I almost want to call. We can call a little bit. Boom. The other portioner. I don't think we need the other one. See, there it was just a one offering. We gonna need more than 4? Nope, we're good. Yeah. Not having to do the gravy would be sweet. That's okay. Good. And we locked in the blueprint cabinet anyway. Oh, they want some icy creamy. Alright, what we got here? Ooh, triple. Dude. Man, I'm still fast. I haven't done ice cream in like months. I'm still fast, baby. Look at that. I'm just being stupid now, guys. I'm just being silly. I was being silly with you guys. You guys like my humor sometimes. Sometimes, right? What we got? This is actually good for us right now. We're gonna buy this one. There's only 20 coins. We're gonna buy this one. Great. I'm gonna try to upgrade the freezer, of course. I'm gonna buy another. How are we going? Yeah, we're good on cost right now. We're gonna do this. Just gonna put this here, put that there, and then we don't really need a combiner. I think we'll just keep copying a table. Do we need? Yeah. Sounds silly to copy a table, doesn't it? We don't need a combiner because we're not combining anything. We don't have a bin. I could re-roll. On 3. That is really not good. So let's just do it like this. So we'll upgrade this to whatever it upgrades to, hopefully a freezer, not a workstation. But then the next day it'll cycle anyway, so we're fine. After today, our group sizes are going to go up again, so this is why we definitely need more tables. And we'll do one more. Let's roll through one more day. I like the plates. I don't need plates, but I like the plates. This. That can just sit there. Actually, I could put this up here. Because then the problem is I got to get rid of all the freaking turkey. This is where having that prep station that I ditched would have been helpful, wouldn't it have? Would it not? Wouldn't it? Would not it? Wouldn't it? That's not how you say any of those words. Let's do my research now. So I think we had 2 groups, or do we have 3? That is a workstation. Of course it is. Why wouldn't it be? We're still fine here on time. Actually, what I'll do, I'll put another turkey in here because we're going to need it. Let's just bang this out. Why not? We're still perfectly fine. I think we only have 2 groups still. The group counts won't go up much anyway. Yeah, stupid workstation. I don't want a workstation. Workstations are lame. They're lame when you don't want them. Ooh, I already wants gravy, so I can't do it like that then. Gravy 1, gravy 2, gravy 3. Is it time to start getting a bin to upgrade, I wonder? I think it is. I know most of you are probably like, oh my gosh, you locked in a bin on the blueprint desk. Yeah, I did, bro. Oop, that was wrong. That's what I wanted to do. Because guess what? Now this is full already. No, it's not full. It's not full. What do we got? We got 1 on gravy. Now, I do have the count up or the countdown mod or whatever. So, which is helpful. I'm going to do plates. The reason why I did plates is if we can get the Charming Tier 3 buff, if we can get that, then we don't have to clean the dishes. And with large groups, that actually might be really good for us. 60 coinages, not bad. Ooh, so cranberry, this is for everyone though. So how would you automate that? Oh, sorry, I just kicked my cat. Sorry, kitty. So what you do, you'd have a grabber going to a mixer. And then you'd have a combiner with a grabber pulling the sugar, and you'd have them pushing onto that. So it's very simple. But I think we have to go nut roast. We have to, because it's nut. So what do you chop the nuts and onions, mix and serve, cook? That's it. That's it. Because that's not for everyone, right? So I think we got to go to the NR. Groups are still at 2, which is good. We do need the larger table business. We gotta do some rearranging time. This is gonna go here. This one's gonna go here. Let's see. Maybe we'll get lucky here. So workstation we don't want. I don't really care about a workstation. Another blueprint cabinet, yes. And then I think what I want to do is I'm really like looking down the line to the future here. I'm gonna buy the table. That means 10. What we could? Ooh, I wonder if we can start fudging it now already. Sorry, I have my phone on silent. Because I would say like fudging it already basically would mean by putting a table like this, and then putting the dishes here, so I don't actually have to clean the dishes at all. And then you do the same thing here. Will that work? No, because it's only 3. No, but I have more tables. I have 4. This will do it. This will give us group sizes 4 to 5. So the way that this works, if you don't understand what I did here, ooh, this is kind of muffy a little bit. That's okay. We're gonna buy this table anyway, and then it should just be able to do that. Yeah. So you may say, what? I don't understand this. Well, what we're gonna do is we didn't buy the plates though. Well, we can only have a maximum of 10 people. So if we have 2 of these, we can get rid of the dishwasher, right? And just follow me here, because we have 8 plates. And we have 4 plates. That equals 12. 12 is less than 5 plus 5, which is 10, right? So the way this is going to work is these guys are going to order. Whatever they're done, the dirty dishes will go here. But as long as you have a free table slot, which is this one, you can serve even with dirty dishes being there, right? It doesn't matter. Same thing down here. The dishes will spawn. I mean, you can have them spawn out here. It doesn't really matter, but spawn them there. So that's a good thing. I think we're going to do... I almost want to buy the hob, though, too. These are going to be upgraded. We're just going to copy all of these. I mean, we need a freezer, though, man. I think I'm going to... We need a prep station. I mean, this is the thing with this type of run. You need, like, everything. Do I buy this? I mean, we only have 2 groups. We only have 2 groups, right? And we have no money either. So this will become a freezer. This is what's going to be key for us right here. Because what we'll do is we had to put we could put a nut roast in there. We could easily put we're going to put the gravy in there. Upgrade the bin to... I mean, we don't necessarily need a jiggle bin for this, but it might as well. You could get the expanded bin, which I think has 8 or 10 slots. Compost bin, you could burn the compost, but nah, for my money, still go jiggle bin. Keep copying these. I mean, we're just basically, yeah, we don't need this many, but why not? Looks like we actually are out of time. We're actually, I got to put this somewhere too. We're kind of over time, if you ask me. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to put this one here, and what I'll do is I'll put this up here. That way I can put it here. I can still grab it if I want to run up and ding it. Yeah, the initial turkey is what's a pain in the booty socks here. But you could also preload tables with turkey. But the thing is that we also need the nut or loaf. So I think what I want to do here is, how are we gonna? Let's swap this for this. That can stay. I just want to put that down here, honestly. And let's bring a couple of these over here. You know, we should move this whole setup over here, because we're gonna need the nuts and the onion to chop. So let's do something like this. I think this is okay, because what we'll do is we can boom, grab this, boom, water it up. I still want to buy that hob. Honestly, still want to buy that hob, because then we can get the gravy going right away. I think we're going to leave the hob alone, just see what happens. Thought it would give us a hob, but when you have nut roast, it gives you an oven anyway. See, I think this is fine. You can grab the... Actually, I want that to be there so I can slide up this. I know it's like this to this to this, but that's fine. and then grab that and chop it, put it in the sink or put it here, and then grab this one, chop it, take that, cook it, and then we can have the nut roast down here to serve. I know it's a long run, but you can only have so many things together, right? So, but let's end it here, guys. If you enjoyed the episode, please consider leaving me a like as well as a comment. Would be much appreciated. And if you're enjoying this brand new series, The Wild Turkey, or any other video on my channel, hit that subscribe button, tick the bell notification so you don't miss anything. We're on the road to 10,000 subscribers, guys. If you're not subscribed, hit the button. It would help me out a lot. It doesn't cost anything, and I can keep bringing you guys great content like this. I think it's great, at least. And we're going to turn this so I don't screw that up. All right, guys. As always, catch you next time.